Happy Friday, everybody. Mr. Robin of the Cosmic City blog here. Friend Lamont, Cousin Fred, and I are on the road, headed to Black Rock Desert for the Burning Man Festival. Thankfully, I have a laptop and great data plan on my phone, so I'm able to issue forth with the post despite being further away from the compound on a minute-by-minute basis. We took off this morning at 4 a.m. We're somewhere up in Kansas right now. As I've pointed out before on this blog, it's cheaper there, you know. It turns out that Cousin Fred's big idea for decorating the RV at Burning Man is to use a shrink-wrapped silver mylar to completely cover it and then wrap it all up with crime scene tape. Not the most creative idea, I'll grant you, but it's weird, and of course, weird sells at Burning Man. I questioned how we'll get the shrink wrap to shrink, but Cousin Fred pointed out that we're headed to the desert in northern Nevada where daytime temps should be sufficient to shrink anything. He also mentioned some idea for using magnifying glasses if the ambient heat isn't enough to shrink the shrink wrap. He says there's a lot of sun there. Spoiler alert, this will not turn out well. Have you been watching Fearless Leader on the news and or news feeds? I keep expecting a complete Twitter meltdown following the conviction and or plea deal of two of the Manhattan Stooges, but so far, nothing. Oh, sure, he's tweeting out snarky comments about this or that. With regard to Cohen, he's a sellout. Manafort, he's an oppressed, innocent angel. And now he's even taking shots at the head of the Keebler Elf Consortium, Jeff Sessions. Why is he still working for me? He's given an interview to Fox News saying that he can't imagine the American people impeaching someone who has done such an outstanding job. And that we'll all be poor, and the markets will crash if he is impeached. I'm convinced that he and his thug family are manipulating the markets to make them all richer. But I have nothing to back that up, so don't bother checking Snopes. But have you noticed that most everyone he has fired to this point lands on their feet with their golden parachute still attached? Seriously. There's Omarosa, whose book has taken off and is selling like hotcakes. And now, even Anthony the Mooch Scaramucci is trying to leverage his 11 days of fame as the Fearless Leader's White House Director of Communications. The hell was Fearless Leader thinking? Never mind. The Mooch tried to sell his own talk show on cable called, and we're not making this up, The Mooch's Table. The premise of which was to have his guests sit around a dinner table with him and discuss, well, whatever. In his demo tape, his first round of guests include Michael Avenatti, the stripper porn star Stormy Daniels' attorney, the rapper, actor Saigon, and radio host, publisher, and author Karen Hunter. I know, right? How awkward to have Avenatti on there, since he presents something of a threat to Fearless Leader's presidency and is threatening his own run as a Republican in 2020. In an apparent act of desperation to get the damn show sold, the Mooch, during his first show, revealed that he wet the bed until he was 11. Seriously, I can't make a up. But alas, it was not enough. The demo is going nowhere. But the Mooch isn't done. Oh no. Some genius came up with the idea of a satirical off-Broadway musical based on the Trump family called the First Annual Trump Family Special. It opens in mid-September and runs through December. And Scaramucci is promoting it. He is quoted as saying, quote, "I think they'd," meaning the Trump family, "would find this very funny. They know how to take a joke," unquote. Well, hopefully he's making some dough off his efforts. Methinks we'll be hearing about the Mooch being found in a New Jersey swamp somewhere. We're going to push through to Salt Lake City area tonight. We have a fully stocked RV. And then head on in to Black Rock on Saturday, where we'll hopefully be able to find Seaside Blondie amid the mass of savage humanity. Until the next dispatch, that is all. Follow us, friend us, like us, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and do whatever it takes to make me famous. Until next time, this is the Cosmic City Blogs signing off.